Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Kylie Cosmetics Leopard collection, Wild collection. I don't even know what it's really called, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. We're going to be talking about that collection, so if you want my honest review on this collection, stay right there. So welcome back, and like I said in the intro, today we're going to be talking about the Kylie Cosmetics collection. As you can see, I am ready for the Wild, Leopard, whatever. But anyway, let's begin. So this is the packaging for the palette, and really pretty, as you guys can see. I believe Kylie's packaging is always on point. That is my opinion. As you can see, the whole collection has the same theme. She made sure she had herself on the whole packaging, which is fine. I have no issues with it. But ooh, there you go. It has a lot of glitter, a lot of sparkles. As you can see right here, it's really pretty. I love the packaging, but like I said, she always has her packaging on point. So let's start. So I'm gonna leave the palette for last because I do have a lot of opinions on that. So we're gonna talk about that last. But I do want to just put out there, when I do a review, I'm gonna do my most honest review. I buy my own products. No one gives them to me for free or anything like that. So when you see my review, you're gonna know what it is. If I don't like it, I'm gonna tell you. If I do, I'm gonna tell you. It has nothing to do with the person or anything. I know there's a lot of people out there that have fun, you know, putting companies down and people down, and you know, that's how they become popular, but that's not what you're gonna get here. I'm gonna be honest about it. So like I said, let's get started. So I'm gonna start with the shadow sticks, and the reason why I'm gonna start with that is because that's like a fairly new product. She did not have these before, not before this collection. She had them before this collection, but it hasn't been something that's been out for a long time. So the collection came with 2 shadow sticks. One of them is called Catch Me If You Can and Born to Be Wild. The shadow sticks individually go for $10. And I'm going to show you what they look like inside. So that's the packaging inside for the shadow sticks. So it goes the same as the theme for the whole thing. So let's do, I'm gonna swatch them for you. Let's do Catch Me If You Can first. And this is what this one looks like. So Catch Me If You Can, I did use it today on my eyes, and it's on top of the gold. I really didn't use much of it. So you might not see like a lot, but it is a pretty color. And I did see a couple people using it as a highlighter, and they were like, oh, it's really not working as a highlighter. But honey, it's not a highlighter. It's a shadow stick. It's a highlighter for your eyes. I mean, you could probably use it for a highlighter, but that's not what it's meant for. Just FYI. All right, and then the next one, which is Born to Be Wild. And this is what that one looks like. Okay, so my camera, for some reason, is showing both colors very similar to each other, but they're not. I have Born to Be Wild in my inner corner, and it's a more bronzy color. I know why they look the same. I picked up the wrong one, so I'm gonna clean that up, and I'm gonna do the one that I was supposed to do. There we go. That is Born to Be Wild. So as you can see, it's a more champagne color, more bronzy color. That's what that one looks like. Can't really tell, but that's what they look like. They're both really, really pretty, very pigmented. I loved it on my inner corner. I thought it was very easy to use, and it was very, 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 very cute. It's my first time using her shadow stick, so I can't really say if it's better than what she had before, or can't compare it, but at least these two are really pretty. Now, is this something that you really necessarily need both? No. I actually liked Catch Me If You Can way more than Born to Be Wild. So if I had to pick one, I would pick that one, the Catch Me If You Can. But they're only 10 bucks. They're really pretty. Alrighty, let's go to the next thing. And this I'm going to show you because I didn't use them, so I have no clue if they work, how they look, or anything like that, because as you guys know, I have an issue with fake eyelashes, and I just, no, I refuse. But that's the packaging. This is what they look like inside. As you can see, these are like Lash Trios, so it's like little, you know, like 3 to put, you know, on top and on the bottom. Now this goes for $18, so that's how many you get, and it's 18 bucks. I can't tell you, like I said, if that works, it doesn't work, how it looks or doesn't look, because I don't use fake lashes, because my lashes just refuse to cooperate. And maybe at some point I will, maybe at some point I'll just figure out a way, but not today, honey. All right, let's go to the next one, which is the Kylie. So the Kylie highlighter is called Hear Me Roar. That's what the packaging looks like, and this is how it looks like inside, and that is the highlighter. Let me see if I can get it. So this color, I'm gonna swatch it, and then I'm gonna tell you how I felt about it. So there you go. It's really pretty, but I wasn't impressed by it. I have so many Kylie highlighters, and I am completely in love with other ones, but this one just wasn't it. I do have it on my nose, I do have it on my face, but it did take a little bit to get it to where you can see it. So it was a little bit of trouble to get it there, and as you can see, it's not even that, you know, strong. So if you're a person that likes to build up your highlight, if you're a person that likes something more subtle, then this would probably be good for you. But it wasn't my cup of tea. Now, the highlighter is $28 for the Kylie highlighter. Now, let's go to my favorites. Let's start with the trio. Well, no, it's not a trio. It's actually 4 of them. High gloss set. So her glosses. So this goes for $49. Kylie glosses are bomb. I love her glosses. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, they're all really pretty. The packaging is the same as everything else. I love her glosses. I love them. I have a lot of them, and I have no complaints about them. one of my favorite glosses, and I really don't do glosses. Like, I'm not a big gloss person. I actually like more of a matte lip. But with hers, I can really, really, really like enjoy it. I do have this one on right now, and this one is let me see, let me find the name. I think they're in the bag. You know what? I don't want to say something that's not it. So I'm going to read the bottom. So the one I have on is Bad Kitty, which is this one. And I swatched it for you guys. Bad Kitty. And then we have, this one is Hissy Fit. Hissy Fit. So this is, this is cute. This is like a orangey. I love how they smell. It's like a peachy, glittery. It's really cute, that one. So I love how they smell, just FYI. The next one is this one, which is like a pinky color, and this one is, oh crap, where is it? Feline Cute. Yeah, Feline Cute. And this one is, obviously, as you can see, is like a pinky color. It does. This one you can't even, oh, there you go. That one right there. And the last one is Wilden. I'm sorry, but like I take a little bit to read it because that is so small. Like, you can't even, like, it's so small. But this one's just like a gold, like a clear with maybe some gold in it. It's really pretty also right there. I wish that my lights, let me see something. There. So putting my lights down actually helped a lot for you guys to see the colors. And again, maybe now, oh yeah. So packaging on point with, you know, typical Kylie. $49 for the gloss set, and I do recommend her glosses. Her glosses are awesome. I have no issues with them. I enjoy them, and I have a lot of them. I have a lot of her glosses. Let's go to the next one, and I'm going to put the lights back up, but first I want to show you guys the packaging for this, and then I'm gonna show you guys the lipstick. Is called Can Be Tamed, and it is the one I have on under the lip gloss. And all right, so with Kylie lip kits, the packaging's the same. It's on point with everything else. The lip liner. So all right, for Kylie lip kits, it's all a preference. I love a matte lip. Love a matte lip. It's my favorite thing. A lot of people don't. So if you have an issue with having a matte lip, if you have an issue with having like a, you know, dry lips or anything like that, then I don't recommend it for you. But if you do love a good matte lip, Kylie's lipsticks are really good. They're just a little bit drying, but I personally don't have an issue with that. There you go. And I'm so happy that you guys can capture that color right now and see how pretty that is. And like I said, I do have it on with a lip gloss over. And, you know, Kylie's lip kits are a matter of preference. And that lip kit is $29. So for $29, you get the lipstick and the lip liner. So again, I don't have anything bad to say, just that it's a little bit drying, like I said, and that's about it. I love a good matte lip. You can do whatever you want, and that lipstick stays there. Like, it's really great. I've always enjoyed her lipsticks. For someone that doesn't like a matte lip, I don't recommend it. unless you do have like a high gloss and you can put it over it, then it's fine, which is what I did today because I wanted you guys to be able to see everything. Now for this, the main event. That is the Kylie Jenner Pressed Powder Palette. With the palette, let me show you. I love that with the lights down, you guys can get an accurate look at the colors. This one right here, it's a little glittery. You can't really tell, but as you can see, it's like a white with glitter, but then every other color you can see perfectly right now. It's really exactly how it is on the pan, which I love. And the colors I used today were this one, this one, this one, and this one. So the shades that I use, Pretty Panther, Cool Cat, I forgot, Heart of a Dawn, and the Golden Speed. So those are the colors that I use today. Actually, no, I used more. Oh, and Wild Side. Sorry, the blue, Wild Side. So those are the colors I use today on my eyes. And we're going to swatch a few of them. And then I'm going to give you my thoughts. So I'm going to swatch a few of the ones that I didn't use because I always feel like, obviously, I can, you know, tell you about the ones I used because they're on my eyes. But I'm going to do 3 of them because I just want you guys to see, like, get an idea of, you know, how they look and stuff. So here's 3. So the ones I swatched is Feline Fine, Cheetah Girl, and Living Forever, I believe. Let me look. I'm gonna look in the back of the box. Yeah. Oh. Nope. It's Love in Forever. Love in Forever. So this one is Feeling Fine, Cheetah Girl, and Lovin' Forever. So as you can see, the swatches are pretty good, but let me give you my opinion. Now, all right, so the palette, guys, the palette does have plenty of fallout. Not ABH fallout, you know which one I'm talking about, but it did have plenty of fallout. Now, with that said, I did do my face first and then I did my eyes, and it was, most of the fallout was in the palette. I did not get any fallout on my eyes. Mainly it was on the palette. So there we go. So it was, all the fallout was in the pan, not on my eyes, which I appreciated. All the colors were true to color except for the blue. When you look at it, it looks blue, but when I put it on my eyes, it was more of a gray color. I don't know if that was the point and it just kind of looked blue, but it's more like a gray. If that's the case, then yeah, it's gray. But it did look more gray on my eyes than what it did blue. Other than that, I've had other Kylie palettes that were definitely not a hit in my book. And I believe that this one was actually a pretty good palette. The pigment was good. The blending was good. Everything was pretty good. The only thing that I can complain about would be just that blue color that I felt like it was gray. It wasn't blue. Again, that could just be the way it, you know, it looks on my eyes. It could be really different on everybody else's. I wouldn't know. But the Kai shadow palette goes for $38 if you're buying individually. Now, if you're buying the whole collection goes for $175. So you're getting the palette, the high gloss set, so 4 high glosses, you get the lip kit, you get the 2 shadow sticks, the lashes, and the highlighter for $175. Now, a lot of people complain, or a lot of influencers, and you know, just mention the price and they're like, oh, I think it's too much. It's all up to you. Me as a reviewer, I'm going to give you all the information. I'm going to give you my opinion on the product, and then it's up to you. I bought the whole collection, so I spent, you know, what the whole collection was worth to, you know, to her at least. And do I have any complaints about it? No. Could I do without some items? Yes. I could do without the lashes because I don't use the lashes. I can do without the highlighter. Unfortunately, I can. It wasn't that great. And I can do without the Born to Be Wild shadow stick. Now, to each their own. I gave you the prices and I gave you my opinion. So it's up to you guys if you guys want to purchase, if you don't want to purchase. I'm just going to give you, you know, what I think about the item, which is what I did. So the Kylie Cosmetics Wild Leopard, whatever it was called, collection, to me, is it worth getting the full collection? No. Does it have items that are worth buying? Yes. I would recommend the lip kit if you're a fan of, you know, matte lip kits. I love the color. The color is great. I love her formula. Like, you are, this lipstick is not going to come off. It's not going to come off. So if that's what you want, I recommend her lip kits. I recommend her high glosses. I do think that they're really good. I love the colors and I recommend that. And I actually recommend the palette. Most of the colors were on point. Everything was on point except that one color. But other than that, I think the palette's really pretty. And I think that the shadows worked really well. So this, I say go for it. You know, I recommend. Now, these, this, and this, I can do without, and I feel like you guys can too. But again, my opinion, everybody else's is different. Do I feel like those things didn't work? No, I'm not saying that they didn't work. I just said they didn't work for me. I just felt they could be better. That's all. I mean, I think that's it for today. So that's my honest opinion on the Kylie Cosmetics collection. I did buy her Sailor one and I didn't get to do a review on that one. Maybe at some point I'll put that one up, maybe I won't. But I do get a lot of Kylie products, and I do have a lot of Kylie products, and I do recommend a lot of her products because they aren't bad. And I feel like if people gave it a chance and just took, you know, everything that people say and just actually form your own opinion, then you would actually probably like it. But that's just my opinion. So guys, that's it for today. I do have a lot of stuff coming up. My next video would be the ColourPop The Child palette. I do have other products from ColourPop also. I got the Dark Blooms collection, so maybe I'll mix in both of them together, just because the Child palette is just a palette, and you know, like I could just be like, hey, that's it, you know. but I probably mix both of those together. We'll see. And I do have a giveaway coming up again. I am doing a Thanksgiving giveaway, so that'll be announced next week. You'll see what you can win and how to enter. Other than that, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Have a great, 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 great day. Bye.